Hey everybody, Skystrick with you. Good afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're in right now. Just wanted to let you know I had the recent opportunity of joining in a little project called No War in Syria, Not in My Name, via Linda E. Kinney, YouTube, and a friend of hers, of course. And they collaborated and they made about an hour and 8 seconds, 8 minutes video about feelings on going to war with Syria, compiled with just war in general. And I think what a lot of people fail to realize is that this nation has just been brainwashed and pushed into believing that the war effort is always the best thing for America, due to, of course, national security. But it's been going on for so long, it's become part of America's culture, which is really fucking sad. Jesus, it used to be baseball and apple pie, right? Something like that. I probably said that in another video somewhere, but you get the point. I mean, people accept the idea of war with Syria because supposed, non-alleged, and theoretically, chemical agents were used. And it comes out of the horse's mouth just that way. There is no total proof ever about anything. In fact, John Kerry had lunch with Assad and his wife some time back, and now look at him. You know, it's a two-sided coin, and they always flip it twice. And war is bullshit. And you know, really, the bottom line of this video is, if you haven't had enough already, there's probably going to be more to come unless we can fucking stop this shit. And Congress better shut this motherfucker down. That's all I can say. The whole structure of politics, based on the Constitution, doesn't seem to be working anymore. You know why? Because too many people don't give a fuck and they've let them slide by and get away with it. That's why. And now we are on the brink, America, we are on the brink of taking it back or letting it go. We as Americans have a say-so as far as war goes too. That's how they used to do it in the old days. Why not now? We still stand under the same nation, should stand under the same guidelines, and should have the same voting process, shouldn't it? Have we evolved into a different kind of government now where that shit doesn't matter? Well, obviously, because while you're at home playing around on your computer or your iPhone or your iPad or your Xbox or your PlayStation 3, you let it happen because you're not paying attention. And hey, I'm just as guilty. I like a video game now and then too. But you've got to shut that son of a bitch off and pay attention. Shut the TV off and pay attention. Quit texting your friends and pay attention. Just be you for a little bit, you know, for a little while. Just be you for a little while. I know it's tough, but that's what we are. We weren't born with all that shit in our hands to explore and deviate us from what we're supposed to be looking at, have we? I mean, were we? So yeah, I'm absolutely opposed. No more war, not in my name. But it shouldn't be in your name either. You know, sometimes the word war is replaced with the really minute details of war and what it does to countries and people. Picture your child laying in the street, covered in blood, dead, because a drone strike came through and we targeted the supposed Al-Qaeda member and took 12 civilians with it. It's What, that's acceptable to you? They call it collateral damage. No, it's called lost lives due to fucking ignorance. Have you had enough war, America? My cigarette went out. Okay, I threw that little pause in there so you'd absolutely make sure to have enough time to think about the last question. Think about it. The whole Middle Eastern war conflict has started, 12 years ago because of the Twin Towers. So you have had 12-hour, or, Jesus, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of livid about this. You would have had 12 years to research this, rather than just go, okay, well, I believe it. It was on TV. And all the other channels are saying it too, so I believe it. And that's the problem. But I don't want to turn this video into like, 15-minute documentary, so I'm going to leave it here, give you some time to, think about that stuff. And always, please, people, I'm here for you. Be here for me a little bit. Leave some comments down below. I don't care if you subscribe or not. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, leave a comment. At least I know that you stopped by to look at the content, the questions, the answers, form some opinions of your own, and throw something down there. That's all I want you to do. Just so I know I'm not wasting my time. Because if I was on here just for self-glorification, personally, I don't think I'm anywhere close just yet. I know, I'm just here. This is step one to help wake up America. These are only my opinions, based on research. And listen. I live next to an air base. That sounds like a fighter jet to me. I can't see it. But those are the sounds of war. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Skystreak, I love y'all. Peace.